Trey is so foot. I swear they were trying. Every video I did for the last week, Trey has basically had the same opinion. And he comes out maybe anywhere from an hour to 24 hours after me with almost an identical opinion, whether it's inflation, whether I mean, options, almost anything that I can imagine. Like it was surprising and shocking almost. So I started recording little bits and pieces that I thought were interesting to the case that we'll be having. And so I started recording. I got maybe 5 clips, each about a minute long. And then I got that email last night saying that my video was taken down, and I warned them. That was a monetized video. That was one of my most viewed videos. Oh, they're not allowed to take my videos down. They like, under that thing, I had to click on, I swear my statement is the truth. They had to do the exact same thing. I guarantee you they wrote this was a private, residential, personal phone number, and it was illegal for him to post and dox my phone number. And then he swore that that statement was true. By law, his statement is a lie, and by law, Trey carries the liability. Anyone that thinks that that's incorrect has no idea how the business world works and has never ran a business. So anyone that thinks that I'm confused here, oh, just you wait. That's going to be the most... I don't know if I will ever enjoy money more than that money. Like, it's just the most simple money that's ever fallen into my lap in my whole life, and it may be my favorite money. Holy shit! Oh, man. Everybody. Even Trey needs to sign this petition so he can get some of his money back at least. Everybody needs to sign this petition, people. Oh, stupid super stonk. Stupid super stonk. How's the stock prices looking right now? We have AMC at 961, up 961, up 2.4%. GME up 1.3%. It doesn't feel very bouncy to me yet. If it doesn't bounce today, then I suspect it'd go down tomorrow. If it doesn't bounce today, then wouldn't that mean they're letting off pressure like last time, where they let off the pressure early, and then they brought it down, and then it bounced? Remember how I bought in basically a week early, because I thought the trampoline hit, but really, they had a whole nother week of freaking drop before the bounce? I'm just saying, people. I told you, today could be a red day, and I would expect a bigger bounce if today was the bounce. I'd expect a bigger bounce. Let's see what happens. We got 15 minutes till market open. You got 15 minutes till market open. But yeah, it seems like there's a few traps that have been laid out for me so far, and that these traps were designed for me to have equal amount of damages that Trey could sue me for, so that we could just squash the bug, call it even, and go separate ways. And I think I've at least caught 3 of these traps, because I suspect they think that I watch everything. I haven't watched Trey's last 3 videos, except for the last one, because someone told me to watch it, because they said that he basically mimicked my play. And it's cool. Imitation's the highest form of flattery. We all know Trey looks to me for options advice, so it's cool. I mean, I understand why people are bullish. That $9 drop all the way up to $9.40 plus another 20 cents today. Like, today very well could be the trampoline bounce. I don't want to defeat anyone's hopes that's still hopeful, that put a lot of money on this. But I'm just trying to remember what happened to me last time and keep you guys level-headed. That's all I'm trying to do right now. I hope you guys get printed today, right now. I got a couple AMC positions as well, My family does as well. So if we hit right now, like, I'm going to celebrate. I'm not going to be over here like, oh, you guys won and I didn't win. So I want everyone to win. I hope it booms. But if it doesn't boom for another week, don't be surprised. That's what they did to me. That's what they did to me. And it was actually like a week and a day, right? It was one more week and then one more day. And I had the week down. I bet on that week, but I didn't have that one more day. Fuck. It's okay. It would be nice to see AMC hit $10 the day after I say $9 or $10 strikes on AMC. That would be nice. Hopefully a couple people made some money on it. And then they do it again. Because if it goes straight to $10, $11 right now, and then it like crashes 5%, you guys just better be ready to lock in those two sides, the up and the down, and then make money no matter which direction it goes. If it goes down right now, then just get ready to buy the $9 or $10 strike, depending on how much it goes down. Easy money. People, please come sign this. Sign the petition. If you have not signed the petition, now's the time. Oops. Sign the petition to recall the AMC stocks from being illegally shorted. Let's see here. Did I do well on the petition, or do you guys think I should rewrite it? So I said, after reading this last forward-looking statement posted by AMC, it was clear that all agenda items for the shareholder meeting have been finalized, and only the board itself can call an emergency meetings and or voting possibilities. It says all other shareholders' opinions or voting measures must be held until next stockholder meeting. I do not know exactly how we get proposals on the next year's meeting, but this petition is to generate support on couple proposals I can think of. Any more proposals you guys help me think of to add or create new petitions, and then also to let the board of AMC see and know through our massive support of these petitions that they should act before the next year meeting and or expect a mother effing boot. We vote their job titles, their salaries, their bonuses, and any other damn thing in this company we so choose. It is time for the board of AMC to start asking what the public wants rather than telling us what they want. I need to update some of this. But I don't want to update, I want to edit. If you are an ape, sign and share the petition. Let's force the squeeze with the good old-fashioned share recount, which can only happen if the board lets us vote, and we vote over 51% yes. See the God Pill YouTube if you want the real facts to life. That's not too bad. That's pretty simple. The morning is nice and calm today. Went outside, smoked the bong, and listened to a couple songs before starting the live stream. It was not chilly or anything. It was just nice and warm, even though it's 6 in the morning. AMC down to 955, up 1.73% in the after hours. That's not great. Alrighty. Oh man. Seven minutes till market open. I just got a text message from somebody that says, "Hi Marcus, this is Max. I am a campaigner, not a robot. From change.org. I think your petition has real potential, and I'd like to give you some advice over text to make it bigger. Up for that? Question mark." I said, "Sure thing. What you got?" "Give it to me, baby. Ah, 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 ah. Give it to me, baby." And all the ladies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Offspring's one of my favorites. My girl was pretending like she loved Offspring, and I start talking about the Lord of the Flies, and then she pretends that she loves the Lord of the Flies, and I'm like, "Oh, do you know the song You're Gonna Go Far, Kid?" And how it's all about the Lord of the Flies, and like how this whole world's the fucking Lord of the Flies, and it's all about fucking just a guy just going through the motions until he fucking beats the world at its own game. And she's like, "It doesn't say that." So I fucking play the song. And I could have sworn that like the whole song was about it. And like the first 3 minutes go, and I'm like, it didn't say Lord of the Fly one time. And I'm like, fuck, man, how have I been making this up in my head since I was in high school? And then like the very last line is Lord of the Flies with the good disguise, hit him right between the eyes or some shit. And I was just like, oh, I fucking knew it. And she just never listened to the end of the song. Connor, who's the real fan if they never listen to the end of a song? Holy shit. Holy shit. That's funny. I appreciate that, Ryan Keefe. I appreciate that. $1. Noise, we're at 43 signatures. We about to get to a hundo. Share the link, people. Let's get it to a hundo. If you're on Stock Twits, share it to Stock Twits. How do I share this to Stock Twits? Stockwits. What is it called? Stockwits? Stockwits. AMC, largest community. Oop, I saw something about AMC. Hold on. Let's go to AMC. Stockwits. Sign up. I don't want to sign up. I really just want to chat. You gotta sign up to chat. Can somebody come in here and start posting my link? How do I do it? Sign up. Alright. That'll work. I want to post. How do I post? Posting has been disabled until you verify your email address. Nice. Did it post? Why do none of them have any likes or reactions? Oh, there's some. Okay. Not very much though. Alright, let's see what happens with that. Ryan Keefe, I can't get in it until I have some money. So right now I'm just paper trading it, but I can't get in until I got some money. So hopefully I get some money this weekend. That is the goal. Let's see what's happening. AMC is back down to basically even for the day, right as the market opens. GME goes up to 1.3, 1.7%. GME looks like it might be taking off today. AMC looks like it's hovering at a break even. Ryan Keefe, hopefully you make some decent money this week or next week, and your dad's like, huh, maybe I gotta do it next time. I warned you guys about this AMC garbage, but it doesn't mean that it's over, because if GME skyrockets to 250, I bet AMC will go to 11. So I'm not saying that AMC's done for, but it's not looking as strong as it was in the after hours, that's for sure. Fuck. Since Trey just told the whole world he bought Friday to expire options, that should mean the hedgies are going to keep the price down until Monday, right? That's what they did to me. Why wouldn't they do the same thing to Trey and company? If people follow, I already saw comments in people's Trey's video where he said he bought options on AMC, and people said, I followed you in, Trey. I followed you in. My money's with you, Trey. Let's go. Let's go make money, Trey. So if that's the case, then they should be doing the same thing they did to me, where they keep the price down below 950 until at least Monday, so that Trey and company lose all their money like I did. We'll see if that happens or not. We have 49 people? Oh shit. We getting signatures. Oh shit. We just need a couple people. We need like Josh on Twitter to fucking tweet this shit. If Josh on Twitter tweeted this shit, holy shit. Holy shit. He might not though, because I got mad at him one day and it was totally my fault. That stupid day where I misread the stupid fucking forward-looking statement. I yelled at everybody. So they all probably hate me now. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's just keep sharing it, I guess. I say. That's about. Okay. Okay. This thing kind of sucks. Dave Lamoureux, calm the fuck down, bro. Stop deleting fucking messages in my chat. You're not a moderator no more. The no shills in the chat thing's fucking gone. Calm the fuck down. Like, there's no shills in the chat, but people are allowed to fucking talk. And AMC is fucking down, you retard. Fucking at 940 right now, up one fucking penny, and you're fucking bragging about AMC right now. Chill the fuck out. Pho Round's been around here for fucking 2 months. Longer than you probably have. Probably not, but fucking long enough. Everybody needs to fucking chill the fuck out. Gonna fucking get rid of all my moderators that are making my channel impossible to fucking grow. You guys are more toxic than I am. Holy shit. Like, I get why Trey people hate me, but why the rest of the world hates me doesn't make any sense. Bye, Dave Lamoureux. What kind of fucking shit is that, you pussy-ass faggot? Never come back, please. Never come back, Dave Lamoureux. Please never come back, you fucking pussy. Holy shit. You guys are pathetic. I don't need none of you. Don't need 27 people. If you guys think your 27 people is what's keeping me going, get the fuck out of here. Ain't none of you bitches shit. Holy fucking shit. Little pussies. Try to come in here and act like it's your fucking channel. Fucking don't show up for 2 weeks and then come back and act like you know what's up still. Get the fuck out of my channel if you want to come in once every 2 weeks and act like you own this bitch. You fucking pussy. God, you guys are stupid. Pathetic. Pathetic. Jason Ross, I cannot go over which strikes look perfect, but I can go over how to think about which strikes look great. Alright guys, I'm only going to do, I'll do AMC, maybe I'll do GME after, but we'll start with AMC. It's easier to do in AMC than it is in GME because the profit on the options makes more on AMC with less movement. But it can be argued that you should expect more movement in GME, and if that was the case, then obviously it would be easier in GME, and it's all the proportions between what the options profit and how much and how much movement it requires versus how much movement actually happens. With that said, I'm going to focus my thoughts on AMC. What is the fuck is this? Alright, what was that stupid options thing called? Somebody said they had a better options thing, and this is glitching. What the fuck is this? Stupid ass fucking... Yeah, I'm not loving this, guys. This is looking pretty horrible. It does not look like this is going to allow me to be able to illustrate multiple calls and multiple expirations. So just know, for every, like, I'm never going to play this strategy without at least a month of theta. Okay? So every option I ever buy from the first time I buy it, expecting to make a profit someday on it, it will have at least 30 days till it expires. And that's just because I saw, like, when I bet on the trampoline the last time, it fell for 3 more days, and then even after it started to bounce back up, it bounced up. It took a week and a half and 1 more day to actually have its real bounce. And so I want at least 30 days, so if they try to drag it out, I'll still make something. But the longer they drag it out, the less you make for sure. And then basically... the way that I feel about it is that I feel that the AMC mid price, like my median price for AMC, if I was just looking on an average day, what would I expect the AMC price to be right now? My number is $10. Okay? What do I think the lowest it can go to? Around $8. What do I think the highest it can go to before the hedgies say no more and they start illegally shorting again? Based off the charts, I'd say about $12. Okay? So maybe your numbers are 7, 9, and 11 instead of 8, 10, and 12. Remember, this 8 is a put, and this 10 is a put or a call, depending on where the price is currently at. So if we assumed, like this, like if you were to buy into this right now, when AMC is at $10, you would not have a $10 strike. There would be no $10 strike. You would only have an $8 put. And then, how do I make this a put instead? Oh, there we go. So you'd only have an $8 put and a $12 call. Okay? You wouldn't have this guy. So I'd remove this guy. And you'd only have this if the AMC's at the $10 price. And you thought that was the middle price. If you thought it was 9, then you'd wait till AMC's at 9 and you'd do 7 and 11. Or you'd only do a $1 spread and you'd do 8 and 10. And you can do smaller spreads, you can do larger spreads. There's no right answer, there's no wrong answer. They're all going to pay money. One of them's going to pay the most. I just don't know which one's going to pay the most. It could be the larger spreads, it could be the lower spreads, all depending on how much bouncing back and forth there is. And so the more people that do this, the smaller you should make your spread because the less they're going to want you to make money. And so I would just say the more you think people are doing this, the more you see the prices starting to narrow and you see it starting to trade more sideways, I would start lowering your median and your spreads on each side. And start going for a smaller profit, but still hit that profit every single time. And basically, if it hits the $12 call, I'm going to cash it out for a profit. What I make in this, I lose in my $8 put. But now I'm expecting it to go back to $10. So I'm also going to buy a $10 put with my profits of my $12 call. It's going to come back to $10. I'm going to cash out my $10 profits. I'm going to come back and buy the $12 calls. And now when it's at $10, it's either going to go back to 8 or it's going to go up to 12 again. And whichever way it goes, I'm just going to keep trading back and forth. And every time it goes one direction, I'm going to bet that it goes back to the median. And every time it goes back to the median, I cash out my profits and then bet that it could go back to where it just came from. And I just keep repeating and repeating and repeating and make money every single time. What up, Lord Weird? What up, Courtney? Life Journey and Perception. Morning, morning. Everybody, please go likethechange.org. Go sign it, people. Everyone needs to come sign this. We need to hit 100 today. We got to hit 100 today, people. If you have not signed this petition to have a recall on AMC, there was a squeeze that was forced in 2003 when a CEO recalled the shares, basically forcing all the shorters that were illegally shorting the stock to have to give up their position, forcing a squeeze to happen. And basically in 2003, the DTC changed the rule to where CEOs are no longer allowed to recall the stock, and only a shareholder individually can do it. And so the only way that we can force it on all shareholders is if we force the board to put it up for a vote, and 51% of the people vote yes on recalling the stock from all the short positions. Everyone should be in favor of signing this, even trades. Even if you hate the God pill, if you're invested in AMC, you should love your money more than you hate me, and you should be signing this. That's a fact. You don't got to tell people about me in order to sign this. You can sign this and not say one word about me and still support a good thing. Let's go, people. This needs to hit 100 yesterday. Look at this. I Hate God Pill signed it. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. That's real love and support right there. That is AMC community right there. That, like, I am pro this guy. I am bullish this guy right here. This guy's going to make some money, I bet. That's pretty cool. Chris Phillips signed. Jason Fellows signed. Peter Mullins signed. If Dave Lamoureux signed, I will... Nope, Dave Lamoureux never even signed. And that motherfucker acted like he was a real one. Fuck that pussy. Let's go, guys. Let's get this to 100. Even I Hate God Pill signed. We got another one of Ryan Brisky. Thank you, Ryan. Even though we got some PTSD in the chat from Ryan's. Timber Therm Innovations. When you see a 650 break even, that break even price is the price to break even at expiration. But if it goes slightly towards your strike price from the moment that you buy it, you will instantly start making profits that you could cash out for immediately. But this is assuming after you lose all your theta over the next 30 days, and then what do you need to break even? And that price would be $6.50 on AMC. But we are not going to hold this for a month. We are cashing this out or rolling it over well before then. Well before then. Everybody, please go sign the petition. Everybody, please go sign the petition. I feel like once this gets to 100, it'll make it on a different, like, bar chart. Like, basically, if this gets to 100, it gets, like, they start giving you free money. So I got, like, they basically, because I got so many signers so quickly, they gave me 625 free views, and they've already promoted it to 77 people. But basically, they say the more popular your petition becomes, the more they want to promote it for you. And so everybody needs to come sign this, and like this thing should explode like wildfire. I don't understand why it's not blowing up a little bit faster, honestly. There's so many AMC investors, and this, like, it's written pretty well. It's even written like a dumb ape might have wrote it, which is should only be positive feedback. I mean, so few people that are invested in AMC actually know about the God Pill. So I don't know, like, even if they read this, they wouldn't even know off the bat that it was me that wrote it. So it just doesn't make sense to me why we aren't at 100 yet. We should be at 100 already, people. Let's go. There we go. We got more. Preston Baltar. Thank you, Preston. Thank you. Let's give it on Stockwoods one more time. Hey, everybody. This petition is to recall the AMC stock or to ask the board to allow us to vote on a recall of the stock. It would take a 51% majority, but I think it's worth a shot. Bullish. Oh, that's why I did wrong the last time. I didn't do money sign AMC. If you don't do that, it won't work. Boom. This website struggles. My website's like frozen for me. We got more people. We just got two more. Richard Jacob and Margaranga. Nice. Where do you sign? Look at the message that I pinned. Click on that link, and then you just hit something about sign or something. I don't know exactly. I don't remember. How many signatures we got now? I want to get to 100 quick. Nice. Gonzalo Flores. Nice. I think we're probably at close to 60 by now. For whatever reason, the tracker thing takes a while to update, but we should be close to 60. Very nice, people. Very nice. Let's see here. Let's go to Reddit. Is my internet getting laggy? What the flack? Alright, let's do create a post. Choose a community. AMC stock doesn't let me post. Okay. Wall Street bets. New, I guess. AMC apes. Please read the text. Understand. Sign this petition. In 2003, a CEO recalled his stock was at around $2 a share because he felt it was being illegally shorted. When he recalled it for 2 weeks, the price soared to over $3,000. It was a pharmaceutical company. And after this, the DTC changed the rules, removing the CEO's ability to recall all stocks. Instead, making each shareholder responsible to not allow their own specific shares to be shorted. Well, the board can put a recall up for a vote if we can get 51% support from the retail 80% ownership, then we win this battle once and for all. Control V. Sign now. Spoiler. Oops. Flare. Shitpost. Post. We got another one. Jonathan Spear. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. AMC is red. GME is still green and kicking. Kinda like the God pill predicted, but somebody like Dave Lamoureux wants to call me a shill because I thought AMC would go red another day. Surprise, surprise, mother flackers. Surprise. Surprise. Man, oh man, it looks like anyone that might have invested with Trey on this Friday to expire is probably going to lose money, people. I hate to say it, but it looks like anyone that probably invested on the Friday to expiration this Friday is not going to get paid on a 950 strike. I don't see it happening. Trey is down money on his option right now if he didn't cash out right at market open, and I doubt he did. But maybe he did. Maybe he did. We are at 62 supporters, people. We are getting closer. Closer to that hundo. Alright, I'll be right back. Nice. I just got an upvote on Wall Street. That's new. I do so bad on Reddit, guys. People on Reddit fucking hate me. I freaking spend money on there and you have 23,000 karma and everyone thinks I'm a fucking shill or a bot or something. Like, it's crazy. I suck at Reddit. I'm the worst at Reddit. I gotta go charge this guy. I wonder if I'm allowed to post on Wall Street Bets yet. 51%. Let's see what happens with that. Nice. We got more apes, people. We got more apes. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Let go. Basically no one in the chat, but we still getting signatures. I love it. That's what it's all about. This the shit that's gonna make me famous. This shit about to hit 1 million. It's coming, people. Don't believe me, just watch. Anything else I want to post on? That's good. I got no idea, Nox 2K. I got no idea what I'm doing. I just going with the flow, trying to be like water. Be ready for anything, be ready to do the right thing when the opportunity presents itself. That is where my head's at. It is looking like we are getting signers, people. We have found a hot topic issue that people are excited about. It looks like people are willing to take the time. People are willing to take the time. Am I getting some upvotes for once in my life? Nope. No upvotes there. Not yet. Oh, that one got upvotes though. Let's go back. Boom. Wall Street Bets New got 6 upvotes, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Wall Street Bets New is way better than Super Stonk. Super Stonk bitch asses. Everyone crying. This is GME only. This is GME only. Look at this shit I posted on fucking Super Stonk. Would I be banned if I shared DDD on GME that also highlighted AMC? Tinfoil hat. What did I hear? This sub is not for only GME, so go at it. Holy shit, they changed that rule. Then this guy says, I posted under DD Flare and I'm fine, you're good. And then he got awards and shit. And then edit, it says, I'm banned, haha. He totally got banned. Freaking Super Stonk went all bitch asses and they turned into r/GME. A place for theoretical discussions about business and stocks. But not plural. They have an S, but it's not plural. Specifically GameStop. Opinion and memes, welcome. None of this is fine. None of that says GME only, retards. That specifically says more than GME. Man, the people that run Superstonk, or the people inside of Superstonk, are broke bitches that got a little bit of GME, that are so desperate and think everything else is stealing from them, and they can't win unless everyone focuses on GME only. And it's so sad that other people would talk about other stocks. Oh, it's only GME, people. Like, pathetic. I fucking don't like Superstonk right now because of it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Blank Blank says, be like water, always at the lowest possible point. That's a good call. That's exactly how I am, right? And like all of me gotta rise. Like, I don't want to just have $1 million in my bank account. I gotta go to $1 billion. So the whole ocean gotta rise for me. Like, it's gotta be, the whole world's gotta open up. And that's why I just keep giving the money away until it comes back all at once. It's got to come back all at once. But that is a good point, blank blank. That's a very good point. Scientifically speaking, I basically said I want to be held back to my lowest possible point until I'm so much water that I consume the world. Just like water would. We are getting signatures, people. Tanya Anderson, Matthew Saucer, Miger. I think we're probably close to 70 now. We need 30 more to hit a hundo. 30 more to hit a hundo. 30 more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Pin a post from your feed using the... I don't know what that means. Can somebody go and repost this on r/AMC stock? None of my posts on AMC stock ever gets traction. And like, they always like block my post and then say they gotta approve it first, and it doesn't get approved. Can somebody please go post something similar to this on the r/AMC stock? Just something like what I posted right here. Just something like this. AMC, hey all apes, I created a petition that we can all agree on. Demand a recall to force the squeeze. And then I tell a little story. Just go post that on r/AMC stock. I'd appreciate it. Board Rich says, Godpill, you have more calls? I got a couple $100 on AMC June 4th calls, but I got $100 on AMC that I'm going to try to time just right. And basically, if AMC hits like $8, $8.30 or so, I'm going to buy the $9 strike. As soon as it hits $9, I'm going to bump it to the $10 strike. As soon as it hits $10, I'm going to bump it to the $11 strike. As soon as it hits $11, and this is all going to be on the shortest to expire option. So basically, I'm going to try to turn $100 into $10,000 when AMC goes from hopefully $8 to $12. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll see. But as of right now, I'm kind of broke, and this weekend I'm going to talk with a buddy that might give me $100 grand to invest. So my family's got some money in AMC and different things, but as of right now, I got very little money invested. We're getting more signatures, people. We're getting more signatures. We've just broken 70. We're going to hit 100 today for sure. We're going to hit 100 today for sure. If you guys don't know what this is, please look at the link or the comment that I pinned. What this says is... Where is it? Oh, there it is. It says, after reading the last forward-looking statement posted by AMC, it was clear that all agenda items for the shareholder meeting have been finalized and only the board itself can call emergency meetings and or voting possibilities. It says all other shareholders' opinions and voting measures must be held until the next stockholder meeting. I do not know exactly how we get proposals on the next year's meetings, but this petition is to generate support on a couple proposals I can think of. Any more proposals you guys help me think of or add to create the new petitions, and then also let the board of AMC see and know through our massive support of these petitions that they should act before the next year meeting and or expect a mother effing boot. We vote their job titles, their salaries, their bonuses, and any other damned thing in this company we so choose. It is time for the board of AMC to start asking what the public wants rather than telling us what they want. If you are an ape, sign and share the petition. Let's force the squeeze with the good old-fashioned share recount, which can only happen if the board lets us vote, and we vote over 51%. Yes, see the God Pill YouTube if you want the real facts to life. I said, hey. Positive traction, people. Finally, finally, finally. Ooh, I even got an award. That's what we talking about. Let go. Lindy007. The answer to your question is yes. They're going to get rid of all your margin ability, and it's going to be a cash account only. Basically, the way to understand a cash account is that if I have $10,000 and I put $10,000 into an option and then I cash it out the same day, I can't put that money out until it's cleared a full day. I can't put that money back in until it's sat out that whole day, and then the market reopens the next day. Now I can do that $10,000 again. Okay? So that's kind of how your account's going to go if you break the day trading rule. Otherwise, you just need to get $25,000 in your account and then upgrade to an options level 4 account and stay above the $25,000 limit, and then you should be able to day trade options as much as you like. I hope that answered your question. Should have answered your question. We're at 75, people. Artistic Day on Reddit just told me thank you. Now it has over 100 signatures? Does it really? Why would she say it's got over 100 signatures if it don't got over 100 signatures? We're not there yet, but we almost there. Man, people on Reddit are really responding positively to this. That's awesome. Yay! Godpill did something people didn't hate. That's amazing. Who would have thought that was possible? Yeah, 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 yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And all the ladies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Alright, guys, has everyone signed the petition so far? We need to get this to 100. We're so close, guys. We're over 80. I think we're over 80 now. It takes a while for that stupid little calculator thing to update. But I doubt it's updated these last two for sure. So we're probably around 78 to 80. Let's go, people. Let's go. I just want it, like, the more traction it gets, the earlier it gets, the more change.org will push it for us, thinking that it's a good thing because people are showing positive feedback. Let's go. But guys, even if they warn you and you get the margin call or whatever, the restriction, the 90-day restriction, you still have a cash account. You're still allowed to trade. It's just cash rules only. So it's not the end of the world. Like, it's not like you get locked out of your account. If they do freeze your account, sometimes they might put a hold on it, but you could still call in and have them do the trades over the phone. Like, there's always a way to get your money moving. Assuming you have the buying power to do it. The apes are signing, people. The apes are signing. It's a working. Good idea, God Bill. Good idea. Best idea in a minute. Why'd the lights not keep going up? I expected that to keep climbing. And why would Wall Street bets not go up at all? So weird. Just being impatient. Alright. When's the Super Stonk AMA? The Super Stonk AMA is 12 p.m. Alright, people. I'll definitely be live streaming this. But that's not for a minute. I'm probably going to call it a morning, and I'll be back in a little bit, I assume. Does anybody got any final questions before I call it a morning? Anybody? Going once? Going twice? GME just broke red at negative 17 cents on the day. Now it's even. AMC down 1.5% at 925. Fut around says $10 call on June 11th. I personally am trying to wait until AMC hits like 850. If AMC hits 850, I'm gonna put every dollar I have into probably earlier to expire than that, like a $9 strike. As soon as it hits $9, I'm gonna move it to like a 950 strike, and then a 10 strike, and then a 1050 strike, and I'm gonna slowly ladder it up with like 1 to 2 weeks to expiration. And I'm just gonna do this with like $100. I'm gonna do this with a couple $100, just to try to ride up a trampoline bounce for maximum profits with a very small amount of money. But the other trampoline bounce of up and down, the $8, $10, and $12 strikes, I would wait for that $10 strike until we see the bottom of this trampoline. We've already seen it hit 905. If it's going back down again, it's either going to hit 905 again, or it's going to break below it like it did last time. Last time it broke below it and went down to 830. I think we probably have more buying pressure, so it probably can't go down to 830. But also, there's also the stupid 53 million or 40 million shares that were created as well. So maybe it could come down to 830, and maybe the buying power plus the extra shares balance each other out. And so maybe there's still another dollar AMC could drop. I really don't know. All I'm saying is I haven't felt like that bullish trampoline. I didn't feel the bullish trampoline yesterday. Everyone else said they felt it. I didn't feel it. I told you today could be a red day, and that's what we're seeing. And if today is red, I wouldn't be surprised if we see like minus 60, 70, 80 cents, because that's what AMC does. AMC's a mover. And so I still have on my paper trading account my puts on my $8. I never cashed them out. So if AMC hits like 850, I'll probably cash those puts out, and then I'll buy the $10 strike on AMC with 1 month to expire, which will be separate from that stupid little $100 bet that I'm going to do. How many signatures before they have to acknowledge the petition? There is no rule. They don't ever have to acknowledge the petition. But if we get 1 million signatures and they don't acknowledge it, and we know there's only 2 million investors, I think we'll be all right. I don't think we got to worry about much. Guys, we are getting more signers every second. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. All right, apes. I'll see you next time.